Listen, I know I'm biased in terms of what outcome I'd like to see tonight, but I can't get over the fact that we're previewing a women's tag team Money in the Bank match. Women didn't even have a regular Money in the Bank match until 2017. Boy, what I would give to compete. But since I can't, I will say that my niece has been putting in the work. I will admit she's not with the partner I hoped she would be competing with, but as they say, you win some, you lose some. In any event, it'll be an interesting evening. And I'm sure the tag champs will be watching carefully.
It's time for WWE's first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. Almost makes me want to climb up the ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Saxton, especially with three incredible teams vying to make history, including the unlikeliest of them all, Ava Moreno and her partner.
These teams watch their names in the record book while earning a chance at tag team gold. Comes back into the ring. Vicious DDT we just saw.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. She heads into the ring. Ooh. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
She's making the crowd now, guys.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got her eyes on the proverbial prize now.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Bringing out that ladder, we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
And some effective offense for that one.
Looks like Dana Brooke has a little swagger in her step tonight.
Forced out of the ring. Oh, straight forearm. And this one might be headed ringside. Not going to win this match, setting it up there. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
A well-timed dodge.
She's enduring some damage.
Sequence of reversals there.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Oh, God. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to go on the opponent. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of... Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Head scissor takedown.
Beautiful.
It's time for WWE's first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. Almost makes me want to climb up that ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Saxton, especially with three incredible teams vying to make history, including the unlikeliest of them all, Ava Moreno and her partner.
One of these teams will etch their names in the record books while earning a chance at tag team gold. And now she places it in the corner.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And we just saw some serious offense.
Mat slam with some
Double knee backbreaker.
Drop kick. What impact.
right in the kisser. Ow! agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
There they go.
Looking for more damage here.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
And there was some force on that move.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole. Not a very well-calculated one either.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
She's into the ring again. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Wow, what a counter. Taking this outside. This could be good. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Crashing down hard. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. She's taking things to ringside. Ouch.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Looking bad for her here. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And a big boot. Oh, man. And that definitely made solid impact.
Up and down. What a slam.
Russian leg sweep. Slam down. Taking the fight near the announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Shotzi getting a thunderous reaction from those in attendance.
There she goes.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. Setting foot in the ring now. Face breaker. Good night. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney, golly.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Taking it outside the ring now.
DDT.
Spike. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? She's lined it up perfectly. Right where it needs to be. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, it's in her grasp.
Figuratively and literally. Return the race. Gotta get it down now. Two-handed choke slam.
She re-enters the ring now. Getting over there, set now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Looking to snatch a victory here,
I
guys.
think it's gonna happen.
Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Looks like Dana Brooke has a little swagger in her step tonight.
Ooh, what a forward play.
Mat slam with some attitude. Here we go, making it all in. Dana Brooke wants to end this thing. This driver might do it.
Samoa driver.
Ava with a cause for concern.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And did you hear the impact of that? And now she's getting back into the ring. Bang! She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair. Now Brooks sent to the outside with authority. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, double knee face buster.
Face first into the chair. Hold on. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Pedigree. Scoop slam. A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
She might be in some trouble now.
Ladder matches are all about high risk for high reward, but right now the pain might not be feeling worth the cost.
She avoids the attack completely.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Returning to the ring now.
Gonna try to win it right here.
Going for it all.
to a taking hold of Shotzi here. Will Nikki seal the deal?
Running leg drop.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. From behind, back suplex.
Sent right out of the ring.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Full smash.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Into a gutbuster. Nice. Setting up for something here. Just hard to watch.
Brutal form.
Ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Stinging right to the back.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
And she's got a good ways to go still.
I like the thought process here, but you're going to have to move a lot.
Hanging with hands on the prize.
For the love of God, just let go.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Do not let go.
Oh, man. Up at the ladder. Ouch.
And this match will head back to the ring. She's sent to the outside.
Flowing through the air.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Kick right to the leg.
Incredible athleticism. She's fighting back. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Boom. What a shot.
Oh, nasty knee.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Sent straight into the barricade.
Setting it up in the corner now.
Oh, that corner just got a whole heck of a lot more dangerous.
Sent crashing to the floor. Big boot. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Dana must be wondering, how is she going to keep herself in this?
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
She goes back inside the ropes. They've got it. Try and unhook it now.
Having some trouble getting it down.
Go ahead.
After weeks of speculation, we finally know the winners of the first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wonder what Asuka and Tamina think about all this.
They're confident champions. This is no real threat to them.
I'm not sure the briefcase holders are on the same page. Hopefully they can get it together enough to cash in that contract.
We'll see.
So I've been thinking about how to handle my cash-in for a tag team championship match.
Again with this my thing. We both won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we should both get a say in how to cash it in.
What? Are we supposed to decide by committee? Hold a vote or something?
That sounds fair.
How's that gonna play out? I vote for my way and you vote for yours? Besides, holding the Money in the Bank briefcase isn't just about being skilled in the ring. It's about being sneaky, too. Leveraging the briefcase to cash in when your opponents are off their game. I don't think you have that in you. When I was down on main event, you couldn't even take advantage of that opportunity.
I can be sneaky.
No, I can see it now. You walk up to the champs, politely tap them on the shoulders, and respectfully challenge them to a match. You're too much of a good girl, LJ. You need to be willing to play dirty.
I can play dirty when I want to.
Then prove it. Take someone out when they don't expect it. Then,
Okay, that's ridiculous. I'm not playing your games.
fine. But I'm not cashing in this contract with a partner I don't trust to get the job done. We'll have... If it isn't Miss Sneaky, I would say I didn't see you.
Fine. But only because I want to get this cash in on the road. Not because I need to prove myself to you.
That's not Lacey's music, and that's not Lacey Evans. This isn't the scheduled match.
Does anyone know what the issue is between these two superstars?
Who knows, but the referee is turning this into a match.
It's official. Shotzi's scheduled match against Lacey Evans has been replaced by a match against the insurgent rookie.
Apparently, one half of the briefcase-holding pair already has a little more swagger in their step after that thrilling tag team Money in the Bank victory. And let me tell you, I'm digging it. Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Knee smash.
That looks painful.
Driven into the mat.
It's over.
Oh! This match is wearing her down.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Oh, man.
Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Isolating the foot. DDT on the foot.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Momentum's breaking away from her.
She. Right face on the plot into the guillotine.
Oh, my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let go. She's squeezing for dear life.
Tap out. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Haley Santos.
Happy now? See? I can be surprising. I don't have to always play by the book.
The apology on social media after the fact really drove home how much of a threat you are.
I just wanted her to know I didn't have anything against her. I did what you asked, so let's figure out this cash-in.
Fine. I've got to head out now, but get your lame thoughts in order and we'll talk about it next.
Ugh, you're the worst.
The red-hot rivalry between Shotzi and her opponent is about to get the temperature turned up another notch here on SmackDown.
These two have already thrown the rule book out of the window, so what better way to settle things than a no disqualification match?
Bring on the chaos.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. She was clearly waiting for that.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Evading offense. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. she responds with a counter. Ouch!
Ooh, well measured. Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. Plenty of hits coming her way now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Oh, saw it coming. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Clothesline. Oh, wow, what agility.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Oh! They're playing ways, battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Things not going how she'd like. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like we're seeing the same aggression here that we saw during that pre-match attack last week.
It's Raquel Rodriguez. Apparently she's not a fan of how Shotzi was used to prove a point. Raquel and Shotzi haven't always seen eye to eye, but these two came up together in NXT. I guess that counts for something.
Either that or she just wanted in on the fun of this no DQ match. All this is perfectly legal.
And so was that. Ava Marino from behind. This team may not have cashed it in yet, but that briefcase is proving to be pretty handy.
Shotzi with a roll-up.
Ava slides the briefcase in, and she nails Shotzi.
Looking to capitalize.
She got the win.
I guess the briefcase did turn out to be the determining factor in this match.
And some teamwork, too. Something that we haven't seen yet from this pairing. They may not have chosen each other initially, but maybe this tag team does have what it takes to make good on the promise of that Money in the Bank briefcase.
That was unexpected.
You defending me in the ring? Certainly was.
I was talking about Raquel. We're tag team partners. It's not like I don't like you.
You have literally told me before that you don't like me, Ava.
Fair point. But I didn't know you. You were just some new girl coming in to take my spot.
I wasn't trying to take anyone's spot. I was trying to start my career.
Sure. But your journey to WWE was very different than mine. You started with the WWE legend in the... I had none of that. Things have always been harder for me, and it was difficult seeing you get an opportunity right off the bat.
Did it help that I crashed and burned in my debut?
It's certain...
I can't control what family I was born into any more than you can. We're bound to have different perspectives and experiences.
You're right. Probably explains why I find some of the stuff you do so annoying. You know. See? Now we're really getting to know each other. Which is actually a good thing if we're going to work together on this cash-in. Let's finally have that talk and figure out how we're going to do it.
Speaking of... Ava, where's the briefcase?
I thought you had it.
No, I don't. You don't know where it is?
I do not.
Well, this is not great. We need you to go to Shotzi and Raquel and tell them to give our briefcase back. They're not listening to us.
Hate to say it, guys, but WWE briefcase law has always been pretty vague. I'm not sure if possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's certainly a fractional value of some sort.
But they stole it from us! Stole it!
Ava, I'd expect you of all people to understand a bit of deviousness. But both of you save your breath. A decision has already been made. WWE
That's not fair, Molly.
didn't say it was, but that's what's happening.
Then we're going to use everything at our disposal to make sure they never try anything like this ever again.
After a shocking turn of events, Ava Moreno and her partner's Money in the Bank briefcase is back up in the air tonight against Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it's not technically in the air because its new owners, Shotzi and Raquel, have refused to disclose its whereabouts. Although I guess it could be in the air somewhere.
Thanks, Saxton. You should have been a detective.
Raquel beats her to the punch.
Oh, my gosh!
After a shocking turn of events, Ava Moreno and her partner's Money in the Bank briefcase is back up in the air tonight against Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it's not technically in the air because its new owners, Shotzi and Raquel, have refused to disclose its whereabouts. Although I guess it could be in the air somewhere.
Thanks, Saxton. You should have been a detective.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Oh, man. Oh, and a big uppercut. Ooh. Stomping down. Ooh. She saw that one coming. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Ow, bam. Ooh. And that was a well-executed attack. Ouch.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Leg drop across the back of the neck. And she's gained total control of this match. She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And the knee. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Well-placed kick. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
She turns it right around with a counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Facebreaker.
She's able to make it.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Overhand right lands.
Shotzi ducks. Nails a discus forearm. This could be the moment that officially puts the briefcase in the hands of Shotzi and Raquel.
What's Shotzi doing?
It's the stolen Money in the Bank briefcase. They said it was in a safe place.
I guess the safe place was under the ring, Byron.
The original briefcase winner counters. She's the one who's taking advantage of the referee distraction now.
This match is over.
Well, it's over, but that's probably not the ending Shotzi and Raquel had in mind.
And the ownership of the Money in the Bank briefcase is officially returned to the original winners.
Hopefully now they can put this behind them and officially set their sights on cashing in for the tag team championships.
At the very least, I bet they'll keep better track of the briefcase from now on.
Okay, that was fun.
And look how far you've come. Got the timing right this time, and the ref didn't see a thing. If you had used the chair that fast in our match, I would have been done.
I still don't like it, but I see your point. Fighting dirty is necessary sometimes.
That's my girl. Knew there was a little rebel in you, LJ. And now that's settled, we still need to decide how we're cashing in our briefcase.
Our? Nice. And it's about time we finally have this conversation. But who gets to decide how we do it?
Nah, not when I'm starting to think you might not be the worst person ever.
Generous.
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are arguably worse than you. A beat-the-clock challenge. One of us takes Raquel, one of us takes Shotzi. Whoever wins faster gets to decide how we cash in.
I love it. I'll face Raquel.
Then I'll take Shotzi. Best of luck, partner.
After reacquiring their stolen briefcase in a tag team match, Ava Moreno's partner is now facing Raquel Rodriguez one-on-one, while earlier tonight, Ava took on Shotzi.
Maybe they wanted to teach Raquel and Shotzi individual lessons about stealing?
It feels like something other than morality is at play here, especially since these teammates have decided to turn this into a beat-the-clock challenge.
And Ava set a tough time to beat at 3 minutes and 47 seconds.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Well, this will damage your back to the small of their back.
She's beginning to flag a little.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence? There's the bulldog.
The old taste of pain.
That's gotta be it.
2. Fights out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Grabs on to Rodriguez. And some effective offense with that one.
No way Raquel's getting up now.
2. Oh, she kicked out.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh, triangle armbar submission. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Oh, turned inside out.
And misses on the springboard.
Oh, my God.
Moonsault. Cover. 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Haley.
A deal's a deal. You beat my time of 3:47. Whenever you want to make a move with the briefcase for the tag team championships,
And I'll use it wisely.
I'm good to go if you're ready to cash in the briefcase for our tag team championship match. You won the right to decide what we're doing, after all.
I'm ready. No time like the present to become champions, right? But I've been thinking.
I could not agree more. I don't want to just win the championships. I want us to be in the WWE.
I have 2 ideas. Both guaranteed to catch the champions off guard, excite the WWE universe, and get us in that video. We could pretend to lose the briefcase again and accuse Asuka and Tamina of stealing it. That would give an enterprising tag team an opportunity to strike, especially if they found some extra security guard uniforms lying around.
Interested? What's the other idea?
Ever notice how the refs never actually open the briefcase to make sure the contract's inside? I think we can use that to our advantage and fake the champions out.
I love the way your brain works. I'm down for either. What do you want to do? You won the choice, so it's yours.
Let's fake them out with an empty briefcase. About time there were consequences for the refs not being thorough enough.
I love consequences where we end up as champions.
We have a great matchup in store tonight as the tag champs will be taking on Nikki ASH in her formidable partner.
Hold on 1 second. These two aren't in tonight's matchup.
But they've got the Money in the Bank briefcase. Looks like they're cashing in for the tag team title match right now.
Seriously? That's it? No deception? Just interrupt the scheduled match?
Maybe they didn't think they needed any of that.
It's official. The first ever tag team briefcase is being cashed in.
I don't know if it's the best cash-in strategy, but it's a strategy. We'll have to see if it pays off.
And this first ever tag team cash-in match is underway.
How long did they spend coming up with this plan? Because run down and cash in before the champs have competed is not very creative.
I'll admit I've seen more calculated cash-ins in my day, but if they walk out as champions, it won't matter.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And there was some force on that move. Oh!
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Ooh. And the momentum's clearly... No!
Whoa!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Battling ringside, our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
She's going for a suplex on the tag team champion.
Wait, what is Nikki ASH doing here?
Well, apparently she's not happy that her tag team championship match was stolen.
And now she's going to ruin it for the challengers.
The referee's throwing the match up.
The match might be over, but it seems like the now former briefcase holders have something to say.
Nikki ASH. We had one chance to cash in our Money in the Bank contract, and you ruined it, is what I would say if I didn't ask Nikki to do that.
Wait a second, what did she say?
You might be wondering, why would we ask someone to interfere and cause a disqualification during our hard-won championship opportunity?
I would be wondering that.
But in truth, I have never been so happy that Nikki interfered and attacked the champions, which would make them a little bit more vulnerable if they were to have to compete again tonight. And I have never been so pleased that WWE referees never look inside the briefcase to verify a cash-in.
There's no contract inside.
And without the contract, that's just an ordinary briefcase.
That wasn't our cash-in. This is.
I thought their cash-in strategy was suspect, but I take it back. This is genius.
I agree, a masterful plan and a great execution from the challengers. But will it be enough?
If all that doesn't throw the tag champs off their game, I don't know what will.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
The champ now absorbing a little damage. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And over the top into a rough landing.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Oh, clothesline.
And now she's gained command of this one.
Yeah, she is going all out.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Is it enough? The cover! Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
place stomped to the arm.
Taking from the tomato here. And did you hear the impact of that?
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
There's two!
I can't believe it. We have new women's tag team champions.
And what a cash-in. Its theatricality was only exceeded by the skill these two competitors showed in the ring.
Does that mean these two superstars and champions are finally on the same page?
At least tonight they are, Saxton. And it looks like the new champs are soaking in every moment of this championship celebration.
And after what they faced to get here, mostly each other, they deserve it.
OMG! Look who it is. One half of the women's tag team champions. My partner.
Hello to you too, partner and fellow tag team champion. Isn't it wild how far we've come? You used to hate me.
Hey, we've been over this. I didn't hate you. I just resented you and hated everything I thought you stood for.
Ah, yes. Totally different. But water under the bridge. Feels easier to get along when we're champs.
Speaking of, as champions, how should we kick off defending our titles?
Why not hold an open challenge? Seems a good way to show the WWE Universe that we mean business when it comes to defending our gold.
I love it, partner and fellow champion.
Okay, that's starting to get old.
Yeah, I regretted it as soon as I said it.
The former tag team champs refuse to go away. You have to respect them answering the champion's open challenge like indestructible villains in a horror movie.
A horror movie we've seen too many times. I think I speak for the WWE Universe when I say it's time for a new era in tag team dominance.
Will Asuka and Tamina regain their tag team titles from the new champions? Or will the champions kick off Corey's new era in tag team dominance? It's time to find out. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Springboard into a... And gets tossed into the ring.
Boom! Asuka turns it around. Momentum going back to Asuka's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Now, that was athletic.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Paying it right back with a reversal. For the win! 2! No! Championship match continues.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. Dicey position for Asuka. The champ has this one in hand now.
Looking for the victory. Oh, that can rock you.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Big uppercut. Caught with a lariat. Boom, impact. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
One face on the plate into the guillotine.
Asuka! I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Look at the high. Ooh, huge club. The challenger is in some big trouble.
This is getting hard to watch, guys.
If there was any doubt about their cash-in victory over Asuka and Tamina, these champs just put those doubts to bed.
I agree, Corey. They look poised to hold these titles for a long time.
It's Brie and Nikki Bella. The Bella twins are here.
Simultaneous Bella Busters.
What the hell do the Hall of Famers want with the tag champs?
I don't think this is about the champions. It seems to be all about their tag team gold.
Whatever their motivation is, the Bellas made quite an impact here tonight with their shocking return.
We haven't seen them in quite some time, and now they just cut to the front of the line for a tag team title opportunity.
Don't ever underestimate the Bellas' cutthroat mentality. There's a reason they're Hall of Famers.
I don't think the tag champions will be underestimating them after this.
Unbelievable.